to love about the EVO 2019 champion Bonchan here. And like I said, he's going to grace us with that Sagat play. I haven't actually seen this matchup a lot, but because Rashid, in my opinion, arguably the best character in the game, he's got the tools to combat the Tiger shots.
I guess he doesn't like Karen versus Rashid.
But he won the grand finals with using it.
Yeah, he did.
So, do you know what? He might be identifying a style. I like when he uses Sagat to identify how characters, how opponents react to him.
That's true. Maybe he did his research on NoHaram, saw this playstyle he you know, exhibits.
Yeah.
And he just wants to go for that control playstyle that Sagat can offer.
There you go. Right now, it's not looking good.
Got to be careful though. It's just one jump. Those Tiger shots are well and good when you're chucking them out there, but if he gets over one of them, it could be curtains.
Yeah, but if you see the spacing Bonchan was using earlier, right now he's exhibiting the normal, showcasing us that. Alright, nail assault. There we go.
I really like having the Sagat pick ready. It's not a matchup everyone's going to know to the wire.
This character will get you through pulls. Trust me.
Exactly. It's not
the overhead.
Yo, the EX Tiger uppercut. Gonna close that one out.
He's from France. I literally saw. I think he saw the head overhead and he just went for the uppercut. So I kind of respect it. It's an early jumping fierce there.
And look at the corner carry Rashid doing it. He does best.
There's the overhead again. That's 0 on hit, so he could have pressed something there.
Yeah.
All right, and that's it. So if you look at how Bonchan spaces the Tiger shots, if he does the V skill, he just slightly off spacing. But if he spaces the V skill, it should land in front of me, able to block.
Yeah.
There it is.
Interruption. You can't throw those out there. That Tiger uppercut is locked and loaded. Gonna get the EX knee here, pushing Rashid all the way back. And this is where Sagat plays his game. Tiger uppercut. Look how deep that was.
Very last minute, he's done.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's done. He just activated it anyway, just in case it wasn't going to kill. And that is the first game there to Bonchan. So, again, the typical problem of he just couldn't get in.
No, he couldn't. He did get one clean jump over a Tiger shot, but it was not enough. Bonchan too good on the defensive options. Interrupted that block string into the whirlwind shot. Can't be throwing those out there. Bonchan's going to be ready every single time.
And funnily enough, so he's using the running mixer, which will leave him safe on block, but at a disadvantage. He actually is another early jump in there.
Okay, there we go. And that eagle spike.
And let us not forget. All right. Looking good there. Oh, NoHaram. This is good. This is very good. All right, and he backs off here. He's got Mutrick on deck. And he's going to use the Yasar to cover his approach. There it is. He's going to get a combo and end the round. All right. Looking very good for Haram. What a turnaround here. A very aggressive adjustment from our Rashid player.
Okay. Arm range, crouch fierce.
All right, that's sweet. Ooh, I'm pretty sure he could have done light spin and mixer there. Got punished. But he didn't do so. And he's been aware. Do you know what? He took that risk.
Of course. You've got to do it sometimes, but you can't get away with too many of those against a guy like Bonchan.
Well, I like that he's mixing up the nail assault with the empty version and the actual ender with the kick. Gets the back throw.
We're off the jump light for the minimal block stun.
He could have done an EX uppercut there. He hit that late there. And then the cross up.
Right at the back of Sagat's head. That can be that awkward angle that's difficult to cross cut. Okay, what's it going to be here? Setup time.
All right,
overhead again. Every time. That's going to be the stun and the game right there.
All right, he's dead. Just make it simple. Keep it simple.
NoHaram. Man, Bonchan getting serious now. Turns around the cap.
Do you know, if there's one thing I'd like to avoid at a tournament in the morning, it is a Rashid player. Yes. So I can kind of see.
Especially one with the playstyle of NoHaram. It can be very frustrating.
He's at home. This guy's chewing gum. He's just another Sagat player. I've come to take his points. NoHaram. Do you know, I kind of like how poised he is right now. He doesn't look shook. I'd be shook.
NoHaram. Listen, this guy is the Shadow Lady Slayer. You don't beat that character if you haven't come prepared.
That's a very good point. Can we emphasize that point,
guys?
Please? This guy.
How many of you guys at home in the chat beat Shadow Lady? Press 1 if you beat Shadow Lady. Because NoHaram did it multiple times. He did it twice.
Yeah, right. So this is what he wanted. Do you know what? This was smart on Bonchan's end in terms of strategy because he used Sagat to kind of gauge the way.
There we go. I see a bunch of ones. I see some twos though. Some guys tried and failed.
So he used Sagat, in my opinion, to kind of gauge the way NoHaram was playing. The aggression, how he tackles fireballs, how he does the neutral. And he's like, right, I think I figured it out and found a way to adjust to his playstyle here. NoHaram, all he really has to do is adjust to the Karen matchup. But this is an Evolution champion.
Of course, this is the run back, the grand finals character matchup. for EVO 2019, of course, it was Bonchan, Karin versus Big Bird Rashid.
Yeah, shout outs to Big Bird.
Yeah.
And it's the thing, now that there's no projectile for NoHaram to deal with, the traditional one, he can kind of abuse the whirlwind shot at a particular range before Karin gets meter.
Yep, and you can see Bonchan with the movement options.
Hello forward, there it is. Clean those buttons there, and again, peppering him with those lights.
Jumps in on the heavy button.
Don't spin a mix up.
That's one of the hardest things to do in Street Fighter 5, when you throw out that heavy button and you get jumped in on. Oh my goodness, the crouch fierce. Okay, I see you.
Standing fierce. He threw out standing fierce.
Rather, yes.
All right, no confirm there from Bonchan. Uncharacteristic, but it's early in the morning. Another jump.
Oh, safe. Oh, the challenge.
But he's not dead yet. One low forward will do it though. He's got to be very careful here. NoHaram and no anti-air there from Bonchan.
Rashid's early jump fierce is an awkward one to anti-air, especially for a character like Karin. I mean, the EX would have done the job.
I thought he was going to do EX Resena.
Yeah, oh, wow, ready. How ready?
The jump back as well.
Oh, my goodness.
He done the same thing against Big Bird.
And there you go. The view reversal just says, get away from me, realizing the threat that he's under right now.
Don't jump off the wall.
Yeah, EX Resena would have done the job there, perhaps. Might.
Don't take it. Yeah, he tried something.
He tried it.
You know, I think he was really thinking about it. But the thing is, Bonchan already dealt with the wall jump escape. You really need to be careful, especially when he's got full resources in the tank there.
Yep.
All right, this is match point here for Bonchan. Lands the EX Orochi, and he has an execution error there.
Oh, look at that. The late cancel.
Another execution error.
Yep, Karin low forward. Can get that late cancel on there. Still into the perfect timing. Tenko.
He could have stopped the sheet by now.
From a light kick, guys.
And he backs off. Eagle Spike, and that's going to be punished. Is he done? Yes, he is.
Just about. Bonchan closes that one out. The extra 10 half for the finish.
And we saw that head tilt there. Listen.
Good showing, though.
Of course, of course. Good stuff there to both players. Obviously, looking back at the match there to see what transpired, Bonchan could have stunned NoHaram earlier. He had two opportunities. Yeah. He had to beat at the time. I think he had 2 bars, so he could have done the full combo to the stun. But in doing so with those execution errors, you allow your opponent to come back. And NoHaram is no slouch when it comes to coming back.
I mean, yeah, Bonchan, the Sagat pick, it was paying off at the start, but I feel like Sagat's just one of those characters where, like, it's too much of a gamble to play them in a high-stakes